What's up? I haven't made a video in a long time on this channel, I don't think. I post on the collab every week, so when I don't do this for a few weeks, it feels like forever. But, as you can see, probably from the title and from behind me, if you could even read that, my sister stole all my good fucking dry erase markers, what a bitch. But, it says 9 weeks, 4 days, on T, obviously. I kind of have a lot to say in this video. So, remember I was worried that I wouldn't have money to start my tea because we're fucking poor. And then it turned out that my insurance covered it and paid for it completely, so I didn't have to pay shit for it. Like, literally nothing. It's completely covered. And I was like, yes! And I had all my shit. So, that was the first time I got it. So that lasted me 70 days, and I went to my endocrinologist, and he gave me a prescription for the next one. What I was taking was Testosterone, and then now he's got me on... Is this the box for it? No, this is the box for the Testosterone. I had the box because I wanted to hang it on my wall. But, and then now it's the testosterone cyclinate, or however the hell you say that. But that's what it looks like. Anyway, so I went to pick up my prescription because I had none of the other one left. And the bitch behind the counter was trying to say, well, at first, with the first, when I went to get my first one, at Rite Aid is where I get my shit just because it's got a pharmacy, you know, who the fuck cares. And she was like, oh, you gotta pay for it. So we were like, fuck. So my mom called my insurance company to see that if she had it mailed into us, if we wouldn't have to pay as much or not pay. And she was on the phone with the insurance company, and they were saying you shouldn't have to pay for it. You know, they gave us a few numbers and told us to tell the people to plug in their numbers for my insurance, and I won't have to pay for it. Like, they must have done something wrong or something. So we did that, and then it was free. And now we went for my new prescription, and they were like, oh, you have to pay. So we pulled out the paper and we said, put these numbers in. And they did, and it didn't work, so we called up. So, mind you, I have no tea at this time, and I'm flipping fuck out because I'm late and I need my tea, and I don't want to not be off my tea because there are things that tea prevents from happening that I didn't want to happen. So I'm pretty sure you all caught that. I hope. If not, then I hope you're not trans. But sorry, blanked out there. But please, I hope I didn't just offend anybody. But I'm pretty sure you should know what I'm talking about. But so we went and we called the insurance company, and it turned out that the insurance I have now, it's through my mom's job, and we had canceled the insurance I had through the state when I got that insurance. What we didn't know is that my state insurance didn't end when the other one started. I still had it for a while. So the insurance I used to have, my state insurance, paid for testosterone, completely covered it. But since that insurance stopped and now I'm on the other insurance, it doesn't pay for it. So they didn't do anything wrong, like we thought. I just have to pay for it now, which sucks, because we don't have money. So we had to, after finding this out, we had to wait another 2 weeks or so. No, it just felt like 2 weeks. We had to wait until we had money so we can go get it, and we just went and got it today. So, but technically I wasn't really very behind, because I knew I only had enough for one dose left in the old one I had, so I waited until the day before I went to the endocrinologist to take it, just to make sure that, so I wasn't really that late. Plus, it was supposed to be every other week, so I guess it wasn't that late. I just don't know the dates right now. So, I can't really tell you. But, I cut my hair. I don't think I made a video on this since I cut my hair. I try and do this, like, elegantly disheveled Max Bemis type thing. But when I don't, if it's all down in the front, it's, like, so straight that it looks like, what does my mom call it? Prince Valiant hair? I have no idea what it means. It's like, it makes my forehead look giant though. But anyway, so we finally got that situation figured out, sort of. I still have another refill on my Depot Testosterone, which is like, if I have to pay for it, it's like $96.99, and I think it's not on the box. And then this one is like $55. I don't know. It's a lot of money. Not good for poor families. But anyway, not even shit that changed. I'm hairy every fucking where. Like, well, not everywhere, but like, I always wanted like a happy trail or treasure trail or whatever. Everybody calls it something different, but you know, from like your belly button to down. And I would always shave just to see if it would grow back, and according to my old gender therapist in Florida, that is a myth. If you shave, it doesn't grow back any thicker or darker, but I like to think that it isn't a myth. So like my whole, I'm not wearing a shirt. I would stand up if I was though, but like my stomach is hairy, which is crazy because, I mean, it used to be like a little bit, let me turn this on so I can see for a minute. That's really bright. It's like, I mean, it used to be a little bit like really light hair, but like now it's like dark. I mean, it's not light. It's not like if I put duct tape and ripped it off, it's like, or if I shaved a line, you would be like, wow, what the hell? But it's like, damn, that light is bright. But it's noticeable. Also, obviously, everything else I said. My voice. But I still don't pass on the phone, which pisses me off because I thought that maybe I might be able to pass on the phone, and then like the cable company called the other day, and I didn't know it was a cable company because it was like a 1-800 number, and my dad's like, who the fuck is that? So I picked up the phone and I was like, what do you want? Because I don't know, we get problems with those people calling us all the time, but, and the lady on the other end is like, she asked if I was my dad, and I was like, no, who is this? She's like, well, are you my mom? And I was like, no, who is this? Like, I'm not gonna tell you who I am or give you to anybody until I know who you are, because you're probably, like, a telemarketer, and whatever. So I said whatever I said to her, and she was like, miss this, miss that, ma'am, and I was like, fuck you. I was so mad. But, and she was being a total bitch. I mean, work sucks, and if you have a customer or whatever that's being a dick, you can't be a dick back, you have to be nice. They actually are telemarketing, like, our cable company is calling us, and they're like, do you want to add this to your plan? And my dad's like, listen, bitch, if I want to add something to my plan, I'll tell you. Like, I will call you. Don't call me and ask me. Telemarketing us and shit. Like, what the fuck? But, I'm trying to think. Definitely, like, so much face hair. Like, not as much in this. Like, I could feel it. But it's like, it's not really thick. It's just, like, a little bit, and it's dark. I definitely have, like, a legit mustache. Like, well, not legit at all, but like, I don't think you could really see it. It's there though. Ow. No, you can't really see it. But it's like little boy mustache, like just hitting puberty. So I guess it makes sense. But want more facial hair. I don't really want a mustache. I'm not into the whole mustache thing. I just want like a chin strap, like this. That's it. And that's where I'm like really not growing hair. I mean, there's a little bit over here. I don't know. Also, like acne, not a lot, not bad, because I never really had bad, but just every once in a while it's like a little bit, and I'm like, ugh. When I went to my endocrinologist, he comes in the room, and he's like, how are you? Shakes my hand, blah blah. And this guy has like the girliest handshake in the world. My dad like made this big deal about me learning how to shake hands, like you firm and whatever. And this guy's just like, hi, how are you? Like, it's crazy. But he's like, oh, your voice got deeper. Oh, and you have acne. Thanks for pointing that out. I was pissed. But other than that, there's really not anything, and I don't want this to cut off. So the end. Bye.